say goodbye to the Hard Rock Cafe. The iconic building over at Paradise and Harmon is now being torn down. Thank you for joining us at 5. I'm Brian Loftus.
I'm Denise Valdez. The demolition is actually kicking off a larger rebranding of the Hard Rock Hotel property. Orko Manna joining us now live there with the details. Orko?
Well, Denise and Brian, first, we just want to make it clear that the Hard Rock Hotel itself is not being demolished. What we're talking about is this building over here, the Hard Rock Cafe. It was built back in September 1990, and now nearly 30 years later, it's coming down. And there you have it. Crews started tearing down the outside of the historic Hard Rock Cafe this afternoon. We're told it'll take about 2 weeks to be deconstructed. The space will change into a guest arrival area with more valet parking, landscaping, and rideshare access. The cafe's demolition is part of the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino's farewell tour, as the property is set to transform into Virgin Hotels Las Vegas next year. Many Las Vegas locals have created countless memories here, and the company that owns the property says they're keeping that in mind.
And we're trying to preserve that energy and that vibe and bring that forward into the future. So that's not lost on us. The local community is very, very important to us.
And here's a rendering of what the Virgin Hotels Las Vegas will look like. It'll have more than 1,500 suites, 5 acres of poolside space, and an outdoor event venue. The Hard Rock Hotel and Casino will be closed in February to begin the transformation process, and the Virgin Hotels Las Vegas is expected to open next fall. Reporting live near the Hard Rock tonight, Orko Manna, 8 News Now.
Orko, thank you. Well, the very first Hard Rock Cafe opened in 1971 in London. Then the chain began to slowly expand worldwide in 1982. Kirsten Joyce joining us now with the history on our Hard Rock Cafe and also the surrounding property.
Denise, the Hard Rock Cafe opened September 7, 1990, marked by its 82-foot-tall guitar-shaped neon sign. It closed on December 31, 2016, the guitar's new home now at the Neon Museum. In 1995, the co-founder of the Hard Rock Cafe, Peter Morton, spent $80 million to open the Hard Rock Hotel. 4 years later, he spent another $100 million to expand the hotel's capacity by nearly double the size. In 2006, Morton sold the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino to Morgan Hotel Group for $770 million. The hotel began another expansion 1 year later at a cost of $750 million, adding some 870-plus rooms and 2 towers. But with the recession, the Morgan Hotel Group surrendered control of the property to Brookfield Asset Management. It was sold in 2018 to Richard Branson, with plans to renovate it under the Virgin Hotels brand. Of course, the hotel was featured in the film Con Air, where the fugitive plane crashes right through that guitar. Brian?
I remember that scene, as we all do. So who is excited about the rebrand of the property? We put up a poll on our Facebook page as well as our Twitter handle. Looks like more than 70% of you are not looking forward to the transition of Virgin Hotels.